What is going on, YouTube? It's Wilson back with episode 1 of season 3 of Dark. Final season. I don't want the show to end, but I want it to because I want to know all the answers. Thank you guys for the support on each and every episode so far to the series. If you are new and you haven't missed any of them, you can check them all out in the playlist on the channel. We also just dropped our Patreon where you can find full-length reactions where you sync up your own footage and watch the whole episode with us. No cuts since this is the first episode of a season we're going to be doing. It's available to everyone, so go over there. You can go try it out, and if you like it, consider supporting us over there. You can also get early access 1 week before YouTube does, so if you're watching this on YouTube, you can watch episode 2 of season 3 right now.
Ist gerade aus der Isolation.
Possibly.
Uh-oh.
Meine Kollegin lässt sie dann raus.
God. God, the casting. Oh! But if not, that's all cool. You watching here, it means the world. Drop a comment. Let me know your favorite part of this episode. Let's get into it.
Yep, every time.
And can do what he wills, but he cannot will what he wills. What?
Wait, yeah, wait, can you pause?
Hold on, I'm already confused.
I know, wait, what did it say?
This is interesting. Charlotte or Claudia took the Adam narration role.
I know.
Who the hell is this?
B-Tech Noah.
Bart?
Maybe. Does look a little Barty. Oh. Oh
Okay.
my god, all versions of himself?
Yeah, that's weird. Bart doesn't have that scar, I don't think.
No.
Why burn it?
Marta and Jonas.
Oh. Last new
yeah.
intro.
I know. Oh, the pendant.
Yeah.
Bro, this one's trippier than all the other ones.
No. Oh.
Well, that's different.
It's all backwards. Whoa.
Well, that's different. Jeez.
It is different.
Heute ist der Tag, an dem alles angefangen hat. An dem wir uns zum ersten Mal begegnet sind. Dass du und ich, deine und meine Welt, in diesem Knoten untrennbar miteinander verbunden sind.
Okay.
Ich mach das wieder gut. Das verspreche ich.
Warte, wohin gehst du? Warum bin ich hier?
She's gonna leave him there?
What the hell? She'll make it, right? Well, like that. I was editing one of the episode 6, and remember when Charlotte said like, my God, she's in Jonas's house, and the
So
shots.
she's the Jonas?
Yeah, and the shots were in reverse, which is crazy. It's usually the bed on the left. Charlotte said, "I've seen the world without you in it." It's Mikhail. Remember when she said that? So now that makes sense.
Yeah, that does make sense.
She sniffs the milk the same way.
Haha, sehr witzig.
That kid grew up. I wonder if, like, are these the Magnus and Francisca that are evil?
Could be.
This is like the beginning
Of their...
well, like, what no, with like Ulrich, like Hannah, and he snuck out of Hannah's bedroom in the first episode.
Es soll nachher regnen.
Nee, ich komme heute spät.
Yeah, she got the coat now. That's wild.
Und nicht vergessen, ihr seid ab morgen bei eurem Vater.
I want to see Jonas doing the performance in the play like her. Oh wait, Jonas isn't in this world.
I guess. I mean, we don't know.
I think you're right though, how she said that. I think this is Jonas-less world.
And the parents are divorced. So you'll be at your dad's.
What happened? I wonder what... Oh, so Hannah's with Ulrich.
Maybe. Get this actor. Let's go.
And then the guy in the beginning is going to be their son.
And beginning, maybe.
The guy with all 3 versions of himself?
Yeah, it could be.
I don't know.
Hey, write it down.
Imagine they throw a twist like Charlotte.
No.
Wir sehen uns heute Abend, okay?
Ulrich? Ich liebe dich.
Schön bist du.
He still won't say it. Sheesh. She pregnant. This is literally episode 1.
Selber, Spasti.
Hey, Mutter.
Kilian.
Alien. Let's see that scar.
Yeah, it kind of looked like.
Es wird wieder passieren.
Okay, so
Es wird wieder passieren.
Oh my gosh.
Es
Shit.
wird wieder passieren.
Helga's back.
Tick, tack. Tick, tack. Tick, tack.
Now, what role does Jonas play here? Still ours. This Killian guy is like taking that spot.
Keine Spuren, keine Zeugen. Und nach euren Protokollen hat auch die Befragung der Nachbarn zu keinen weiteren
Two eyes.
Ermittlungsergebnissen geführt.
Oh.
Oh!
This guy.
Bekommen.
That's too funny.
This poor. This dude.
Which one would you rather have?
Oh.
Eye or arm? I think I'll take the arms.
Yeah, I'll have some arms.
Does that make him one of the most tragic characters in the show?
Nah, it doesn't make the list. Just like Katarina. He's still seeing his wife?
Oh, shoot.
Vielleicht nichts, vielleicht aber auch eine neue Welt, in der nichts so ist wie in unserer.
Alles, worum ich dich bitte, ist.
He was talking about alternate reality, but I was looking at their faces. I wasn't reading.
Und noch mal eine kurze
was gonna
Erinnerung,
say, is
dass alle
Regina gone?
Nachmittags-AGs nach 16 Uhr aufgrund der Elternversammlung ausfallen.
Oh man, Jonas is gonna see her.
War Ulrich heute früh eigentlich bei euch? Er wollte noch was vorbeibringen.
Was denn vorbeibringen?
Ich weiß nicht. Irgendwas für die Schule, für die Kinder.
Nein.
I think she's like, it's, cheating on you too, huh? She was like, is enjoying that.
Damn, Ulrich.
The dog in every timeline. There it is.
Mama?
Oh!
Oh. Oh my gosh, man. That's crazy. I can't believe you went with Mama.
Or Jonas. Ooh, I wonder if there's a Mikkel, like,
Yeah, like a different Mikhail.
who hangs themselves in this timeline.
I'm trying to think, I don't know.
Oh, they're gonna go in the closet?
I said Charlotte. I said Charlotte.
Yeah, this is what him and Hannah did. Yeah.
It is. It is. You son of a gun.
Das hat sie halt früher aber
That.
Oh, Entschuldigung.
That's a mean look. 2 eyes.
Yeah.
In mancher Nacht zieht daran. Dann schrecke ich aus meinem Schlaf und ich weiß, dass nichts vergeht. Dass alles bleibt.
She's literally talking about them. Dream of each other and then they wake up. Yeah. Stop stalking this girl.
I know.
I'm being creepy.
Michael Kahnwald, Hannas Mann. Er ist nicht, wer du denkst,
Hannas Mann, willst du mich
ist.
verarschen?
Oh, that's my dad.
Hannas Mann ist mein Vater und der heißt Ulrich. Ich weiß nicht, auf was für einem Trip du bist, aber jetzt verpiss dich endlich, okay?
Oh. I mean, so this is then when, like, yeah, like if maybe he convinced Mikkel not to do it, because then he was never born, so Mikkel never went back. So then Mikkel and Hannah isn't a thing. So then maybe Ulrich happens. Jonas isn't born. This is that timeline, which is like, why are we seeing this?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't understand.
Like we did. I mean, we didn't see.
Doors on the other side.
Yeah. I love that. We didn't see, you want to fuck here? That's disgusting. But we didn't see Michael do it in the finale. Maybe he didn't. This is like what happened. I don't know.
That is true. We didn't see him do it. He just looked up.
Oh, she's deaf. It's interesting.
Mama?
That's great. That's crazy.
Opa, ist alles okay?
Tick tock.
Anfang ist das Ende. Und das Ende ist der Anfang.
Is this Helga's experience? He seems to be in the same spot.
There's the church.
Yeah. Is there a Noah? Is there an like?
Yeah,
there must be no Adam.
Be there. Yeah, there can't be an Adam.
In a Tiedemann, okay.
Könnt ihr helfen?
Is he the priest?
Oh my gosh.
Oh my goodness.
Ich habe das Gefühl, ich habe dich irgendwo schon mal gesehen.
Deja-Vu. Whoa.
Dein Name?
Whoa.
Oh, is this little boy?
So like, was that like a transition, or did we do something? Oh, it's this free Helga's house. I think.
Yeah. When he grew up in.
There, this is
they're in
80.
87.
Okay, that was a transition. 87. So they're coming. I mean, that place I think was in 21, right?
Hallo?
Adam was that they burned down? Apple. You're not Noah. You don't get to hold that.
Was wollen Sie von mir?
Oh my gosh. Whoa. Whoa. Hell is up with this serial killers, man. I mean, they give me the Noah, yeah. They give me like the Noah vibe.
Yeah, they definitely.
Talking about the one, like.
Jonas, if you pop up on the side of the road here.
Marta. I love that they take the left onto Forest instead of the right. I love that. I mean, this is by the bridge.
9 p.m.
That's about when Nicole disappeared.
Du hast das alles schon mal gesehen. Das Licht. Der Wald. Ich. Ein Déjà-vu. Oder ein Fehler in der Matrix. Ich glaube, ich weiß jetzt, warum ich hier bin. Warum du mich geholt hast. Damit ich es ändere.
Change what? He's here because he can change it. That me.
Charlotte?
I don't know if he truly can though, because I don't know if this is just his like.
Yeah, I mean, the other Marta said like this is the day we meet our.
Macht ihr weiter?
We like our worlds tie in an inseparable knot or something. Like, is this a bigger loop?
This is like what already happened though. Like Jonas, when Jonas. Yeah, I guess that's what I don't know. If this is Jonas's first time doing this, or if this is part of the loop.
I mean, is this where is that where he got light? Like, I don't know. Like,
yeah, true. Like
the
yeah, we
future.
still haven't seen where he gets that light. Like
I feel like we would have seen. He would have used alternate stuff.
Oh, it's gonna be him then.
I think so.
He's running with Martha.
Oh, she's by herself.
Who's she gonna see?
Kilian!
Be like, I don't know. Is it her?
No.
The hell is that?
So? Yeah, who the heck was that?
I don't know. I mean, Mikkels, but Jonas saw his dad.
But not strong enough to turn.
Okay. No, they're all with them.
Enough to turn.
There's Mikkel. Oh, the door. Oh shit. Who's gonna pop through? It's one of the gonna be one of the dead kids, isn't it?
Gott. Scheiße. Oh, Scheiße.
Fuck. That's Mads, isn't it? They find the body. Yep. But Tronton, the therapist, found him last time.
Yeah.
Oh?
Ich habe lange auf diesen Moment gewartet. Dass du zurückkommst.
Wer sind Sie?
Like an old Charlotte?
Mikkel. Er ist nicht zurückgereist.
Huh?
Er wird nicht dein Vater. Und du wirst in dieser Welt nie geboren.
This is that world.
Ohne dich. Ist das nicht das, was du wolltest?
Not what you think.
Ist diese Welt zu dem gleichen Schicksal verdammt wie deine? Alles wird auseinanderbrechen. In dieser Welt genauso wie in deiner. Wieder und wieder. Wegen dir.
Still because of him?
Und wegen mir.
Who is she?
Martha? Oh!
Oh, do we not know? That makes so much sense.
Oh my god, what?
Oh man.
I mean, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
It seemed like that Martha that picked him up at the finale knew what she was doing. Speak of the devil. I said Tannhaus, just 88? 1888. Oh, we're back. We're back. That's a Tannhaus, so this should be the scientist? Be an ancestor of him?
Jonas,
Huh?
Brother.
What?
Does he have the scar on his neck or no? I don't think he does he?
Oh no, no.
I might faintly.
Yeah, I might see it. How does this work?
du lebst. Ich bin nicht Martha. Nicht deine Martha.
Was soll das bedeuten?
Ich bin hier, um dir zu helfen, den Ursprung zu finden. Die eine Sache, die der Anfang für alles ist. In deiner Welt und in meiner.
What? Old unknown, adult unknown. Oh. Okay. So is that Stranger Jonas?
Jonas.
Or like no, is it, well, technically, is that him at like a time where we haven't seen him?
Yeah, I think, yeah, absolutely.
He was all the way back in 88?
So what I'm thinking is our Jonas that just saw, young Jonas that saw the old Martha.
Uh-huh.
Whatever happens, like, he gets obviously sent back to 88 and he's clearly trying to build his way back.
But but that Jonas didn't know that an alternate Martha was a thing. This one does. You know what I mean? He would have known.
Yeah, I guess unless he wasn't thinking like that. I don't know. Yeah.
He said, like, you're alive.
Yeah.
And then when she said, I'm not Martha, he would have been like, oh yeah, you're the one from that other place.
Yeah.
So that's interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Well, yeah, he didn't know. Unless that's I can't tell if that's maybe just because, like, if Adam's in 21, that kind of lines up timeline wise. He grows in 88 to 21.
And then, like, he gets all messed up by
I don't know, experimenting or some or stuff. Yeah.
I don't know, man. They just opened up a whole another load. This is nuts.
Yeah, maybe she's getting, like, picking out these Jonases, like, I don't know, at specific times. I don't know. I guess it's the same question, like, to end, like Martha was saying, like, what'd she say? Like, it's all. Did she say you're here to end it, or I forget.
Something along those lines.
World without you.
Are you talking right at the end?
Yeah, with old Marta, everything will fall apart the same, and then again, and because of Marta. So is she talking like the traveling Marta is also fucking up shit, like Stranger Jonas was, or this is fucking wild. I'm trying to think, why was that Jonas in '88? It's the furthest we've gone back, and it's a Tannhaus. I don't know if that means anything, but it was the last name of the clock scientist guy.
Yeah, definitely could mean something. Oh, dude, I don't know. I don't even know where this is.
I don't know. We're with the same Jonas, but not with any of the characters from our characters that we've come to know. They're all dead in a different. Did their loop reset? Is this like?
That's where it's got me so confused. And maybe this gives us evidence that stuff is happening for the first time, and it's not part of the loop. That Jonas didn't know who that Martha was.
Yeah.
And our Jonas.
I think that's interesting. Yeah. And I said Claudia was narrating in the beginning, but that might have been that Martha then.
Martha, yeah. Yeah, that would make
she
sense.
The new Adam, potentially? I mean, that wouldn't make sense because Jonas is Adam. She's the new Claudia. We didn't see Claudia at all this time.
No, we did not. But we wouldn't have seen her because...
Well, no.
Going through time, right?
No, I mean, Regina was alive, so that...
Oh, yeah, true.
Yeah, that says to me that Claudia was alive at some point. But it's...
No, but I mean, like she was gone, like...
I think it's just different people involved in the time travel this time.
Mm-hmm.
Like, since Jonas isn't there, then and Mikhail doesn't go back, then all those involved with that, even though it's happening around the same day, but no one was missing there, so but Mads still came back, so I don't know how that's going to develop.
And Eric was missing.
That was the same. Mads was the same.
Yeah. I don't even know how to properly, like...
Yeah, I don't know. Like Marta said in the beginning, like, this is the day we meet, for our worlds form an unbreakable bond or something like that. Let's see that again. What did she say?
Yeah,
the world in my world. Sorry.
No, I like this episode, but yeah, I don't understand. Maybe when Bartosz was explaining stuff, that probably would have been useful info.
Say that again.
When Bartosz was explaining stuff, like maybe it would have been.
Yeah, he was talking about like a different, like through a black hole in a different reality that it's not the same as the one you knew it. Yeah. But I think that it's curious that Charlotte said that, or sorry, I keep saying that Claudia said, "I've seen the world without you in it. It's not what you think." Mm-hmm. How did she see that?
Yeah, so she's been here.
She's been here, which is interesting.
Yeah, that's what makes me think, like, what? Maybe that Jonas was just confused, like, thinking it was his Martha.
I feel like how smart he is, that he would have remembered the day Marta died, that another one popped up out of nowhere to take him to an alternate reality that he didn't exist in.
Yeah, but like maybe like he was just thinking maybe it was his. I don't know. That's the only thing that would make it make a little bit more sense to me. But if not, then it just means that...
Well, he thought it was his because he didn't know that the possibility of another Marta was a thing.
No, yeah, I see that, but maybe it was just hoping it was his Marta, but...
He was hoping it was his.
Yeah.
But it's not. And the fact that he was hoping it was his tells me that he didn't know that an alternate Marta was even a possibility.
Yeah, I see that.
Which is, he should know because our Jonas knows.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know.
There was a little deja vu. There's deja vu moments, like, even so in here, some of these characters with Marta and Priest. that he knew him from some, like, do we know each other? As the therapist, I forget his name, but and then I like those new transitions, like the phase in and out. Pretty cool. And then we had, other than that, the Jonas and Marta stuff. I really like how everything's reversed. The title card in the opening, how the cinematography, how they switch everything around. Like, the left onto Forest, Jonas's bed is on the, now Marta's bed on the other side. Like, cool choice. Do that.
Yeah.
Like, they're not like explicit about it. Like, it's something you just pick up. Then we had this mystery character. The three oldest, middle, and youngest version with the scar burning shit up. Burn Adam's place.
And that's what's. Is it Adam's place in this
I don't know.
timeline?
Are they this timeline thing?
Or is Adam, like, where Jonas was his place, like a place without time in a way? Like, it was in like a
No, I don't think so.
Middle state? Like, I don't know.
The only reason I say it's Adam, even though he wouldn't exist in this timeline, is that all the pictures on the wall are the ones from our timeline. So I think that's Adam's spot. Like, it's not like the ripped page like Jonas said, or like Jonas had with Ines ripped out. Now it's Ulrich who's with Hannah. It's interesting, and I'm like, since we know we've seen all three versions. I don't know if we know the character, or maybe we'll just get a name, and it'll be like, I don't know, Hannah's kid, or I don't know who it could be. Especially in this new timeline where, like, people like are in different places.
Yeah,
sort of. It's pretty similar, but it's like, Francisca's deaf, Elizabeth can speak, Ulrich and Hannah, Ulrich and Charlotte, like,
yeah,
Ulrich and Charlotte get together, like, I don't know. No Noah, I guess he wouldn't exist either.
So wait, what's Francesca, right? Is the one that can talk now, but was deaf, right?
Elizabeth was deaf. Talk now.
Elizabeth was deaf and she can talk now. Okay. So are we saying that Elizabeth is still Charlotte's mom and
I don't know.
Like,
I could that would have to depend on Noah, I think.
Noah, yeah, and we haven't. Noah's nowhere to be seen.
Yeah.
That has to be true. That has to have happened, like, in this timeline.
I suppose should have happened.
I don't know. This is just one.
I mean, Noah was with Adam.
More. Jeez.
Yeah, Noah was with Adam. So if Adam didn't exist, maybe Noah took a different path or something, or like that's just Grandpa, or like. But then I would put Elizabeth into question in terms of why she's mom and the grandma. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, Charlotte immediately, like, he has to be her dad. Otherwise, she's not Charlotte. So
yeah. So maybe we'll see a different Noah, a different version.
Yeah, maybe. Or
because I liked where his character was at by the time he died, so
yeah,
I'd like to go back into a different version of him. Maybe work with him.
Yeah, this is something else, man.
Yeah, and Helga seems to be in the same spot he was. Yeah, so who messed with him? Who killed the children? Is it Noah again? Is it a different person?
Was it? And it obviously wasn't Ulrich going back to smash him in the face. Like, Mikkel's not.
Yeah. So who did that to him? I think these are questions we'll probably figure out. I wonder, like, how, like, are we just gonna redo season 1 and, like, in a different, like half? I feel like we moved through season 1 a bit in this episode. Like, things are picking up quicker. But also not really. And I would like to, is if there's a world where we go back and see all the characters we've had for 2 seasons. Although it's fun to see these actors do different things, the same characters. Like when Hannah was like, "Who are you?" to Jonas, and like all that kind of stuff. It's fun to watch.
I still think this is. I just don't see any other way that this isn't stuff that has played out in a loop. I just don't. I don't know.
Yeah, I think we might be in another loop.
And this is just what happened when Jonas, like, it's all.
Yeah, I don't know if we've just entered into another loop, or Jonas being here is causing these things to happen.
Yeah, just the whole Claudia knowing about it.
Yeah,
Adam like not being concerned, like this is all how it's supposed to go. I feel like he knew. And
maybe this is the plan with Claudia. This is new, since Jonas doesn't know about it. Like our older Jonas, therefore our Adam wouldn't have known that this was a thing. So maybe him being here is part of the plan, and we just don't know it yet. Like we don't know what him being here, like if that's messing stuff up or if it's part of this loop. I don't know.
Yeah, because I mean the middle Jonas didn't mention other worlds or anything at all.
No.
But at the same time, like
maybe he
where
kept
did
it.
he age? Like where?
Yeah, we don't know. Like,
maybe he couldn't say anything. Like how was he gonna tell Jonas that the older version of us?
I don't know. I think
he obviously knew Marta was gonna die. Like that all happened.
Yeah, I just think he didn't know about I think the ending scene there is proof that he didn't know that was a thing. So I think this is new.
Yeah, that's where I'm just not convinced.
It has to be. He would have known. He totally would have known if an alternate Marta was a thing. He's like building a machine in the 1888. Like if he would have known, you're like maybe not right away, but he would have been like, oh, you're not my Marta. Like, okay, so you're the one that took me that day, or because I mean this is pretty traumatizing. Him going back into this timeline, and Marta doesn't know who he is. His mom doesn't know who he is. Like Mikhail's alive. He's never born. Like I feel like older Jonas would be pretty aware of that. He's not an idiot. I don't think.
No, yeah.
I don't know. And maybe him not knowing that and now knowing that, then it's just.
Yeah, I don't know. I know. I definitely agree with that, but I just don't know if this could still be our Jonas. Maybe just how he got there was different. But yeah, because if she's going, are you saying that she's in 1988 in the original timeline?
No, that Jonas was in 1888.
It was 18. Oh yeah, my bad. 1888 in the original timeline.
No, I don't know how that one got there, because clearly he knew that all those events happened seasons 1 and 2, because he was like, you're alive to Marta. Maybe he went back. I don't know how he got there, but I know he doesn't know that the alternate world was a thing. 100% convinced.
Yeah.
I don't know how he got there, though. I don't know why he's in 1888. Maybe he tried to just get some time on Adam and try to figure out the machine before him, or
the only other thing I could also think is maybe that there is 2 Jonases, like one that becomes Adam and one like this one that has his own path. Like
I mean, if we're breaking the loop, that could be the case.
Yeah.
Which I feel like our Jonas is doing some loop breaking stuff right now. It's just is that loop breaking part of the loop.
Yeah.
I don't know, but I like where we're at. It's very interesting, like a world to live in, and I'm curious. Like this is the last season. Like how do we wrap this story up?
And give us this closure.
Yeah, like how do we
understand the course of events, really? Because that's just what
I'm not convinced we break the loop. I'm still maybe that it's like it's like a time prison, and it's just a fucking tragic show, and everything sucks. That's what I think's gonna happen. Like we're gonna get to a point, and then fucking I don't know, 3 Adams are gonna walk out of a cloud like a door and be like, thought. He thought. This is I remember when I was here, like
that is what's the most puzzling thing is there has been no evidence as to anything breaking the rules and going off course.
Yeah. We got the
Arionis this episode. Yeah. I
mean, we got the mention of like small thing last episode, like small things can change. Maybe if you do enough small, like,
yeah.
But it's fascinating that this is the goal that Jonas wanted, and it's still the problem. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Even if he didn't exist, these things still happen here. So like,
maybe
is it a world on world like team up, and we have to both take down the time?
I mean, maybe Adam, like when he said everything was in its place, like maybe he was altering them in that very moment.
It could be. I mean, it's like this last loop, like the final loop. Is this it?
Yeah.
Like, are we in it right? We're in a different world.
Yeah.
So I think Arionis got on the surface plucked out of his last loop into a different loop, unless the three are intertwined still.
Yeah, the thing I would have loved to have known is if that other Martha didn't show up.
What happens?
Jonas, what would have happened? And then did Adam know that another Martha was going to come and get him or not? Because if not, then what? He dies because it's apocalypse, and there wouldn't have been a Jonas. So he would have had to have gotten out of there.
Yeah.
One way or another, and I don't know.
Yeah.
Always Martha. That's why I get like this Jonas, the old Jonas at the end of this episode didn't recognize Martha. But if he doesn't, then how did he get out?
Yeah, I don't know.
So I need to know.
Could have been a million different things. I'm not sure. Maybe he had. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I don't know. I have no idea.
That's what's just throwing me. I don't know.
Yeah.
We just need to see more because this is so complex.
That's all I got though. I'm really interested, like, how this just all connects. You know.
Mm-hmm.